A good night? Yeah. It's Friday night, y'all got some energy. How many of y'all love the Lord? See, I tell you what, I'm gonna come back, man, just because y'all I like that. You know, sometimes you gotta talk at church into loving the Lord, right? You gotta go, how many of y'all love the Lord? You know, but y'all got it, you know? I'm gonna do a little spoken word for you real quick. I dabble in a little bit of poetry. And I slightly put words together every now and then. So we're going to get it in. They say I write like I'm battling, and it don't make hits. No matter how ill your bars are, you ain't sick. Well, I wrote the book on name flips, middle of the paragraph. Y'all can turn it to page 6, patient. I'm waiting and advocating the Lord's way. I ex-fornication, hating, blazing, and poor faith. Paper chasing, rage, and taking shots poured straight. In other words, the sin I couldn't bear, running back, that's not my forte. More weight. I dreamt to be a classic, no Reeboks. With lines so dope, they make an addict go detox. Satan sensed that pride and kept at it to throw cheap shots. Looking at me like, dummy, you a fool. I was a boozer. So it's only right I was running with them bulls. So now I bear plenty of fruit. Plus, I keep the armor with me like City of Truth. This ain't war. Take the first 3 letters of my last name, War. See, it makes perfect sense, like exact change. I got the heart of Max Payne, and if a dark night rises, y'all will never see a Christian Bale to a bat cave. No. In the trenches, giving light to the field. Demons get the business like I'm writing my will, but understand, I don't look the eye for the skill. I know if Satan got beef, my father lighting the grill. I'm a Tennessee Titan on this mic. I got a license to kill. Every beat I'm here to eat, and I'm enticed by the meal. I'm a starving artist with a tapeworm that's been fasting since before Bin Laden had his kid jacked in the planes. Like if I ain't the best, tell who is. I'm kidnapping a name. That sick blasting and wig clapping, that's a mismatch to my aim. If you ever hear a line about me shooting, I'm in a gym after a game. Tell the world I hate sin, and I cringe after the fame goes to the head of these so-called artists with no artwork. You see, the world won't acknowledge the sun, but yet we star search. Marinate on that for a second. I know that bar hurts. Therefore, I'm back on my Grizzly Adams. Get busy, Adams. Satan wanna mark us all. He going Grizzly at him. Come on, you know Mark Gasol. Memphis Low Post. The paddle show my flow dope or respected. But my album ain't got a sale like rowboats for me to know hope lies in the Lord Jesus, maker of all seasons. Summer, spring, winter, fall. Some will think I'm in the ball. That mindset is so cynical. Cynical. Sin is cool. Sin is lost. Sin is whack. Sin it here. I sin it back. I'm seriously serving the Savior. I'm on that single rack. See, I was down to fry because of I. He put an end to that. Simple, take fry with an I, then put an end with that. That means I got a friend, in fact, who saved me from them sinful acts and gave me the gift to drop this fire like when a candle cracks. My brother put the pin in my palm. I remember that. He threw me on that Bar Wars track, helped me get into rap. Ever since then, Cotton, I've been a monster with that lead, son, bro. I'm unstoppable like Unlimited Lives on Contra with that spread gun. All because my mantra is don't just give a Honda a test run. That means stay in one accord and give thanks unto the Lord. You see, every verse hot. If it's not, I'm unsatisfied. That means bar after bar after bar after bar. They think I'm drinking? No, I'm spazzing out. See, the Lord, he laid his life down. So when that mic's out, I gotta work. Just jot a verse, that's something you won't see in A. I'm not a nurse. My God is first. That walk ain't always smooth. There's been some sloppy parts. Like opening day at Coors Field. I got off to a rocky start, but the rock, he rocked me. My God, he brought me out of that mud I was in when he cleaned my soul like he scrubbed my kicks. Tell them in Minnesota ain't a love like this. The king is on the throne. So we lay it like a blanket. See, the Comforter has come. There is freedom, and we thank him. You know, they say going to church doesn't make you Christian. Blase, blue, blah. If so, then standing in a garage makes you a new car. Now, have you ever heard that? Now, I applaud the logic. Well, granted, doesn't parking in a garage help prevent hail damage?
Come on.
Come on.
Big spender. You see, death was on that ticket. But Christ paid the price for the sinners. He's the king. I ain't lying. Hold up. Simba. Before I was a placenta, he was sent to die for me who wasn't me yet. That was his agenda. Remember, even when this country falls, timber, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's and surrender unto God what is God's. Ain't no time for pretenders, so don't stir me up with that fake stuff. Splendor. Hey, it'll be super when I see the sun. Sean Kemp ya. Oops, super son, I see. Detlef Shrimp ya. See, that'll be a glorious day when I come in this course with praise. So I'm finna do more than say I'm a Christian. No, I'ma walk it out. 83 know what I'm talking about. We wasn't accidentally called. Our guy don't pocket down. Shopping in the comic aisle. Looking for a hero. I'ma go on record like a needle to say Bruce Wayne money couldn't buy you out of hell, boy. So when sin come, I jet son, no Elroy. Look at little brother like how I'ma take this Elroy. I'm back on my J-O. Why? That's how you spell joy. Shout out sheep. I was bought with a price. You see, the tag said death and the cost was a life. God's wallet was Christ. He ran plastic, he had to, because ain't enough cashier for the transaction. Big spender. Love, peace, patience in a blender. Different mixed drink for the members. Fruit bearing, who Aaron, till I'm safe at home like Lou Gehrig. I'm clinging to the truth, sharing my faith. I'm hollering heroes while I'm wearing a cape and I'm marveling at his unmerited grace. I'm in love, y'all. And it's so overwhelming. I can barely get through these bars. It's like a pub crawl. I can't get enough, God. Big spin ER. Christ took the CR. Old crooked letters to give earth CPR. We are also blessed by his GR. Ace, we should dance in this place DDR. This ain't a game. Arcade, it ain't the same. No, this ain't a game. Arcadence ain't the same. You in the streets like Trinidad James. No, his streets are like Trinidad James. All gold, everything. Don't believe in watch. It's Bo Pelini talk. If you don't believe in God, that's cursed. Bars over gimmicks, but facts first. Okay, you see, I'm wigging out early. Who drafts first? All that money talk, tag popping and thrift shopping only creates Macklemore of a sin problem. But God, he saw you hanging on that coat rack and bought you. Homie Kendrick can't control that. He is the perfect picture of love. Cross canvassed, brushstrokes stamped with and dipped in his blood. Esau made of wood, nailed firmly, betrayed by a kiss, unequipped with a hug. He was sent for the thugs, sat with the sinners over dinner. The reckless through breakfast, hit the prison for lunch. Fully man, fully God, never fully stayed hungry for the soul that have fully spoke wisdom and such. Him of his garment extended a touch, fingertips in the mud. He placed dirt in the eyes of the blind and traced words in the dust from the ground. Fulfilled every prophecy and law. We have got to be in awe of the only begotten who took all mockery involved, spotless. Nobody else but Christ was. Resisted temptation when Satan thought that he might budge. Jesus, that promise, who freed us from bondage. Thanks for letting me be with you, man.
Paul.